YouTube? What's up? I'm Kyle. So I may seem a little bit more peppy from the last video that I did on my modded world. Yeah, I realized that the approach that I took for that last video wasn't very popular by the 0 views that I got. Or at least I think it was 0 views. So I did that video a little while ago, and I've been reconsidering some stuff. So today I'm back for another episode. But in the comments on this video, please, if there are any comments, tell me what you would like to see in Minecraft or other games. I'm going to be thinking about adding some Roblox possibly to this channel. So stay tuned, start watching, and turn on the little notification bell down below. Leave this video a like. Let's get right into the video. Okay, guys, so I'm loading the world back in, and when the world loads in, you will see that there have been a few changes. That was a lie. There are a lot of changes. So, I'll explain all of this in a second. Don't worry, I will explain it all. It's gonna be like a really quick explanation though, because there is stuff that I want to do this episode. So I'm gonna really quickly start explaining with Tinker's contract stuff. Okay, guys. So you're probably a bit confused by everything that I have on me right now in my inventory, and that's around here. So let's start explaining. So I built this big house in between episodes because I didn't. Oh my god, my lag. Because I didn't want to really waste any time. I built a bed. I think I had that in the last episode, though. I got sand and smelted it all into glass. And I'm sorry for the lag. There's some stuff I have to delete off my computer. I will get to it soon. So I built this entire second floor. I built barrels up there, which barrels are really easy to craft if I have some wood on me. I can show you. So, if I take that out, and then I put that down there. If I have barrels, and then I put one barrel there, and I go down the sides like that. Wait, I need one more wood. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. There you go. There's a barrel. So that's how you make a barrel. Let me just put this back up here, and then I'll continue explaining. Okay, guys. So moving right along. I actually figured out in between episodes that if you make a crafting table and then put it in there like normal to make a crafting station, but then if you put it in there like that, you get this, which is a half slab crafting station. So that's what these things are right here, and I have a few of them downstairs. So I think that's what pretty much explains the upstairs. The downstairs is going to be way harder to explain because there's a lot more going on down here. So let me sleep and then I'll finish explaining. Okay, to start, I went down into a mine and I got some iron, and then I used buckets, right here in my inventory, to collect water, and then I made a 4x4 infinite water source there. Okay, so, then I made torches too. I got coal, and then I also burned some charcoal, which you can see the charcoal right there. Let me get this iron. So then I made this. I'll tell you how to make all that, but I got cobblestone. I made like this little enclosure, and then I dug in down here underneath my house, and this area is going to be my farm. I like having farms underneath my houses. So and then I'm gonna dig out an area back there for second section, and this is going to be here for our regular farming needs and our magical crop farming needs. You guys probably aren't going to understand that right now, but there's a mod called Magical Crops in this mod pack that I added, and it's pretty sick. So we're going to get into that later, and you can get gold and diamonds, and you can get all kinds of resources from Magical Crops. You just have to, like, upgrade through tiers and stuff. It's pretty cool. So, the next thing that I did is I made a... Wait, let me see. Actually, I think I can show you all these recipes from this book right here. So, if I click in this book, the first thing that I did was... This is the wrong book. Let me get the right book. Okay, this is the right book. So, oh, let me go back. The first thing that I did was I made a blank pattern. This blank pattern is pretty simple. It's pretty easy. You just get wood and sticks, and you make a blank pattern. So then I put the blank pattern on top of a block of wood, and I made a stencil table. So this is a stencil table. You put blank patterns in here, and you can turn it into whatever kind of stencil you want, like an arrowhead pattern. You can put it into a pickaxe head pattern, and then you can use these. Oh god, that noise, creepy. You can use these in the tool station, where if you put materials in here, you can make that thing, that like object. Like if I make a pickaxe head, I can then get a pickaxe, and I can put a pickaxe head in here. If I get a binding stencil, I can make a binding, and I can put the binding in here, and then I can make a tool rod, and then when I have all three of those components, I put them all in here, and they make a pickaxe like the one that I have right here, the stone pickaxe. So that's that. Then the way you make that what's it called? The way you make that, the tool station, is just a crafting table with a stencil on top of it. Okay, then the next thing that I made was a part crafter. So when you make the part crafter, you get this. So the part builder, you use these stencils on the patterns to, if you put one in here, and then you put a material, say wood, in there, you get, this is a byproduct, you get a stick, that doesn't matter, but then you also get the wood binding. Which the wood binding, like I said, over here in the tool station, you put this in here, like if you have a pickaxe, you put the wood binding there, you put like a stick there, and then you put a pickaxe head, and then you get a pickaxe. So that explains that. Phew, gotta take a break for a second. Okay, so the next thing that I did was I made a pattern chest. So this is the pattern chest over here. It's really simple. The pattern chest just holds your patterns. So, and then it connects to this part builder, and so you just get easy access. That's the only thing that you use that for. So I think that explains all the part craftings. And then there's this. This is a drying rack. This is also very, wrong thing. This is also very simple to make. Wrong crafting table. If I go over here, you can make this by taking these and just going across like that. Then you get a drying rack, and if I put this drying rack up here, it's the exact same thing, and you can dry stuff like meat, which gives you monster jerky, and then if I eat the monster jerky, it gives me 2 health. So let me just put the monster jerky up there, because I don't need it. Sorry if I'm going a little fast. You can rewind if you want to know this stuff. I'm not thinking that a lot of you would want to know this stuff, if you haven't really been on my channel, which you probably haven't, but maybe like for future references you might. So getting over here, I'm not going to jump in this because that stuff will kill me. This is a smeltery. So a smeltery smelts liquids, and this is actually better than a normal smelter because when you smelt ores, it gives you more of that ore in ingots than you would if you just smelted it in a normal furnace. So it basically extends the life of your I guess ores, if you could say that. But I have all this here, and then I've smelted some alumina brass. This is just a combination of copper and aluminum, which are 2 ores added by Tinker's Construct that I found. This is molten copper, and then this is iron down here. I put like 9 blocks, iron ore blocks in here, and I got like 18 iron ingots here. So that just goes to show you, it's like double. It's insane. So then, the way you make these... Wait, let me get another book. This will help me explain this. Okay, this is another book that I made called Mighty Smelting. All these books you just get, they're in this mod pack. If you throw one of these books in a crafting station or your inventory crafting, it gives you the next tier book. So that's how you get the next tier book in this mod pack. So when you click on Mighty Smelting, this tells you what you need for the smeltery. For the smeltery, you need 1 controller, 1 seared tank, 9 seared bricks, any combination of 10 seared bricks, seared tanks or drains, and 1 faucet, and then 1 casting table. So, this is how you make all these, ores. I'll probably go over that later because I'm going to be needing those ores later. But this is the aluminum, this is the aluminum brass made from aluminum and copper, like I just said. And then if I come over here, so, sorry, but this is the next part. So, what you do is you take gravel, clay, and sand, and you put it in a crafting table just like this, and then you get grout. When you put grout in a furnace and you smelt it, you get seared bricks. Then when you have 4 seared bricks, you can make a seared brick block. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it for now. Wait, if I go over here, no, it's just seared bricks. So, if I go back here, and then you can use these seared bricks, to also make the smeltery control, which I have right here. This tells me what's in my smeltery, and it lets me like put stuff on the bottom. So then when whatever's on the bottom, when I click these things, oh, that was wrong. When I click these things, I can pour it into like a cast or the basin to make a block. It's all confusing. I'll show you how to do this later. So the next thing you need is a smeltery drain, which allows you to put the faucets on, which allow you to drain out the materials that are in your smeltery. Then, I'm pretty sure the seared glass acts the same as seared bricks, so we don't need to get into that. Then the seared tank is this thing right here that has lava in it. So you put the lava in, and that's the fuel source for the smeltery, and that's what helps you smelt everything. And then this is how you make the faucet, which allows you to drain stuff from your smeltery combined with the drain. And then when you put the casting table down, you can put casts on top of it, like this cast right here, the pickaxe head. And then the way you make these casts is you put like a wooden pickaxe head or a stone pickaxe head on this casting table right there. And then you pour this aluminum brass over the cast, and then over the head or whatever you want to cast, and then you get the cast for that item, if that makes sense. And then this is how you make the casting basin, which if you cast materials into this, it just basically makes blocks of that, it makes blocks of whatever material you're casting in. And I think that's pretty much it. That's all the progression that I've really made. I made this iron pickaxe head, or this iron pickaxe from Tinker's Construct by casting iron into this, and then using like a stone binding and a stone tool rod to make this. Same thing with this, but I made a stone pickaxe head instead of an iron one. And then what's so good about this stone binding and stuff is that it gives the pickaxe, what's it called, stone bound. So that I'm not really sure what stone bound does, but I'm pretty sure that it's pretty good. So I think that's all the progression. Let me check how long I've been recording and what I have time left to do. Okay, so I've been recording for like 15 minutes. I don't have a ton of time left. But what I do want to start on is some mods. So I think, okay, yes. So let me place down this dirt in my basement sort of thing. And then we are going to get into magical crops. I definitely want to start magical crops early, because that will eventually help us fly and get really OP armor. Again, sorry for all the lag, it's just my computer. I'm going to be getting a desktop by the end of this year, so, get excited for that. And then, once I have the desktop, I'm going to be getting a better microphone. Like, I'm going to be getting, an actual mic with, like, a pop filter and stuff, so, that it's better. My mic right now has a pop filter on it, but it's not really, it's like, a headphone mic. And, it's not really a great one. I gotta turn the volume down, sorry guys. Like I said, it's not really a great headphone mic. So, you're just gonna have to bear with me until I get the, actual mic. And then you're going to hear a whole new world of sound, because it's going to be so much better. Okay, so we're done, making that. So that is going to be the start of everything. So let me just put this stone hoe back up here. And then let me go grab... Oh, wait, actually, I think I have everything in my inventory. Yeah, I do. So let's run back down here. I have everything in my inventory to start this. Let me make a crafting table real quick. Okay, so I made one of these half-slab crafting stations. So the way you make this, I'm going to be making the basic start of magical crops, which I'm going to be making a Minicio seed. The way you make a Minicio seed is you get one seed right here, and you take 4 Minicio essence and put it around... I think I need more Minicio essence. I'll be right back. Dang it, I don't have any Minicio. I'm gonna have to go kill some mobs, and then I'll be right back. Because you get Minicio from mob drops, and you get Minicio from ore blocks, but I don't really want to go out and get ore. Okay, I was wondering why that zombie wasn't dying. I'll go out and get some ore blocks eventually, but not right now. I'm not really in the mood to go mining for ore blocks. So, let me go kill some mobs to try to get some Minicio, and then we'll get back to the basement and we'll finish crafting the Minicio seeds. Ugh. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I'm back. I feel like I just had a mental lapse. I've been on for like an hour since the last time I pressed the record button. Oh my god. Look at this. I killed 30 chickens alone. And I killed like a dozen more cows and pigs and whatever the heck. I killed zombies and it took me forever to get 4 freaking Minicio. How the heck? How does that even work? Why? What is the spawn rate for Minicio? Somebody tell me. I could not for the life of me find Minicio essence from drops. This is crazy. Okay, well thank God that's over because I will never do that again, ever. So this is the pattern. This is how you make Minicio seeds. This is the start of everything. When Minicio seeds, when you grow them, like you would think, you get more Minicio when you break them. And then from this, you can build other things. I'm just gonna farm in between episodes. Hopefully, I'll edit this and get it posted the day of. But probably it's gonna be posted the day after I do this. And then I'm probably gonna record again tomorrow. And then, post it the day after that. So expect a video from expect a video tomorrow. So tomorrow would be you're not gonna okay. So I recorded this probably yesterday before I edited it and uploaded it. So expect this video to be done for tomorrow, which would be the day that this is posted, and then the next video should come a day or 2 days after. So let's just start this. Plant the Minicio crop right there. This is the start of everything, guys. So I think that's going to have to be it for this episode. I am dead mentally. I will do stuff. I'll get more resources. Oh yeah, also when you walk over these freaking plants, they hurt you. So that's gonna keep me going. I hate that. So please pray for me. I'm dying inside. I'm gonna go drink some water, take a break, do something so that I'm not like destroying myself. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.